Warning. Warning. Okay, warning. Check it. Look, see when I let that thing.
What's going on, crew, man? We are back with another episode of Tide Talk. This episode, we are talking about, Elliot Shores Park, he's a reporter, a very well-known reporter in the Philadelphia area and everything, sports reporter and stuff. And he came out, I don't know what Mans was thinking, but I'ma put it up and everything. Eagles Mount Rushmore for the like 2000s or whatnot, but he did like a Eagles Mount Rushmore, and it had a lot of buzz all throughout, basically Twitter, Instagram, just sports radio and everything. He said Andy Reid.
What?
I'm like, okay, cool. Donovan McNabb, okay, maybe. Brian Dawkins, and then Howie Roseman. B-Dawk, I have no problem with. Then he said Howie Roseman. Then I'm like, nah. First thing first, Andy Reid. I'm cool with Andy Reid. Andy Reid is probably arguably the Eagles' greatest head coach that we have ever had and everything, and probably will be Kansas City Chiefs head coach, greatest head coach they ever had. The best head coach for two teams, crazy. It's crazy. So Andy Reid, you feel me? The most wins, I think, as the Eagles head coach. Probably will have most wins as a Chiefs head coach if he don't even already got it. I know he got a Super Bowl ring with them. He led us to a Super Bowl, almost had it, less than 5 NFC Championship games and everything. So Andy Reid, cool. Donovan McNabb, arguably the greatest quarterback we ever had. However you like him, if you don't like him, cool. But Donovan McNabb is the greatest quarterback we ever had for the Eagles. People want to say Nick Foles, but okay, Nick Foles got us a ring. Okay, cool.
Bruh.
All right. But Donovan McNabb is the greatest quarterback we ever had. Then Brian Dawkins, I'm cool with that. Brian Dawkins, yes, he's on that list. And everything, greatest defense, maybe greatest defensive player we ever had. It's him and Reggie White. Howie Roseman, okay, that's a GM. That's a GM. All right, whatever. Me, I'm taking Howie off this list. And I am putting Reggie White. Even at the same time, if you're talking players-wise, Reggie White is over Donovan McNabb. So I don't get how he put Reggie White under Donovan McNabb and everything. I get, like, people will say that, I seen on Twitter, it says that, McNabb easily did more for the Eagles than Reggie White. Somebody said Donovan McNabb over Reggie White and Cunningham. Donovan McNabb was a better quarterback than Randall Cunningham and a better player than Randall Cunningham. Easily. Randall Cunningham changed the game for, like, running quarterbacks, especially black running quarterbacks. Like, you have McNabb, like Vic, Lamar Jackson, RG3 before RG3 got hurt. It was Randall Cunningham. He changed the game, revolutionized the game. Reggie White is the greatest. It's basically the greatest Eagles defensive player that we've ever had. So he should be over McNabb. Reggie White should be over McNabb. Even Reggie White could be over Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins is probably the most fan favorite Eagle of all time. Just the heart and soul that he put into the game and everything, and just how beloved he is. But at the same time, like, for the Eagles Mount Rushmore, to me, in my Mount Rushmore, it goes Andy Reid, Reggie White, Brian Dawkins. Those are locks. And then for the fourth, probably Jason Kelce. Now that's my Mount Rushmore. Will probably be Jason Kelce. But I would have Andy Reid, Brian Dawkins, Reggie White, Jason Kelce. McNabb is just that McNabb as just a person. The boy just Aki.
Bruh.
The man is Aki, the boy. Let me call him man. The man is Aki. Everybody else that I said is beloved in Philadelphia. Donovan McNabb is the only person that you get mixed reaction to Donovan McNabb. If Mitchell and Ness, if they ever drop a jersey for Donovan McNabb, I need them to. An Eagle Midnight Green jersey. I will buy the jersey. I'm going to get that authentic jersey. You feel me? I had one as a kid, but I outgrew it.
Bruh.
I need that. And Mitchell and Ness, as I'm talking about Mitchell and Ness, give me a T.O. jersey as well. I need that T.O. jersey. T.O. Super Bowl. When you feel me, he was the best player. Super Bowl past me. He was the best player on the freaking field with a freaking broken leg. I need that, Mitchell. I need that. So yeah, Mitchell, those are my 2 wishes. And let me come there, be the first one there. You feel me? Invite me and everything. Invite me, and then we can set it up. Yeah. Let me know what y'all Mount Rushmore is. That boy I'm not Howie Roseman. Elliott Shores Park tripping. That boy was tripping. I don't know. I truly don't get that. I told y'all mine: Andy Reid, Brian Dawkins, Reggie White, Jason Kelsey. So yeah, all the people that I'm naming is in the Hall of Fame. Oh, Andy Reid gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Brian Dawkins, Hall of Famer already. Reggie White in the Hall of Fame. Jason Kelsey's gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Donovan McNabb, I don't know. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Until next time, people. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the DETV channel, all that good stuff. And just like that, people, we gone.